All right, so let's do something that's challenging. I mean, this song's got it all. It's got odd time meters, which I can't count. I'm just going to tell you that right off the bat. So my advice, buy the song, or if you have the song, pull it out and listen to it. I'll show you how to play it, and you can figure out how to count it. Other than that, we got single picked, we got strumming whole chords, you got changing sounds, going clean, adding chorus. It's just one of those songs. It's a challenge, and it's good, and I know you're up to it, so let's do it. Now, if you got a song request and you're like, dude, that was easy, I mean, do this. Click that link below, and I aim to please. Now, also, if you got a song and this is too hard, or you got a solo, or whatever, acoustic, I'll do it all. I mean, I like to rock, but acoustics are growing on me. So, anyways, let's zoom in for a closer look. All right, so right off the bat, I have the hardest time counting and playing at the same time. So what I suggest you do, buy the tune on iTunes or whatever, watch what I do, and then figure out how to count the timing on your own. Because it's just like patting the head and rubbing the belly. It's one of those things full mental block. So the song is going to have a repeating riff in the beginning. And each time we hold this B chord, there's going to be 3 different timings. So let me show you what I mean. We got. Okay, so what we did was we went open E, and then we went to the 4th fret. We did the same thing on the A string, so open A, 4th fret, and then we're going to go to the D string, 2nd fret. So we got. Now we're just going to do a quick stab on a B chord. You're going to hit it twice, so we got. And then what we're going to do is reach back up to the E string, 4th fret, and then down to an A chord. Okay, so all together. Now we're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to hold the B chord longer the next time. So we got. Okay, same thing again. Not going to hold it quite as long as the previous time, but longer than the first time. And then the next one's going to get us into our riff. Now what we're going to do from that point is we're going to go back to that B chord, and then we're going to go down a set of strings and basically be on 2 and 4. We started on 2 and 4 of the A and D. Then we're going to go to 2 and 4 of the D and the A, and we're going to hit that twice. Right from the A string down, so A, D, G. And then I'm going to keep my ring finger or pinky, or whatever you choose to use, right? In this case, I got my pinky down there. And I'm going to put my first finger up like we're going to do an E chord. Hit down to the D, or the G string rather. And that counts as the first hit of our next sequence. So all together we got. Now we're going to go 2 to 4 on the E and do the same kind of thing we did in the intro, but we're just adding the 2nd fret. And then repeat. Right? And then we're going to go into the actual verse. Right? So we've done basically that same riff. Right? Just 2 different ways. And we're just basically hitting a B chord, that A chord, E chord. Right? So all together, the beginning. right, now from there we go into the actual verse. So let's go over that. All right, so again, now the timing thing. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. All I do to remember this part, and I'll show you what I mean. We're going to start off with a B chord. We're going to be on 2A, 4D, 4G, and then we're going to leave the B and E open. So I'm going to go A, D, G, and then pick the open E, open B. Now I'm going to go up like what would be a G sharp minor looking chord, right? But all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pinky and drop it down a string. And I'm going to hit that twice. So we got... Okay, so from there, I'm going to go down to an F sharp and go. Okay? And then followed by an E where I'm going to hit it twice. That same E we did before where we got the 4th fret on the G string. So I'm going to hit the top and then a full E chord, right? Really accent that bottom. So we got... Now I'm going to go back up to that F sharp. I'm going to hit it twice. Take off the first finger. Put it back down. I'm going to go to that E again. And then hit the bottom part of it twice quickly. All right, so we got... Now from there, we're going to do the same thing, but I'm going to skip that G this time, and I'm just going to go A, D, E, B. And then back to our chord. And then straight into F sharp quickly, right? Now, there's different meters per given part that we're doing, but I can't count it and do it. You know, I keep saying that, but it's tough, right? So just listen to the tune, buy the tune, play the tune. Okay, so here we go. All together. And then we're going to go into this awesome little part. So let's go over that. All right, now what we did was basically the same chords we've done all along. We went from the B, and I just pick A, D, G. Then I go down to that A chord, right? I keep my pinky or your third finger where it is. And we're going to go A, D, B. So, and then back to that. We do it twice. And then back into the verse. All right, so let's do this chorus. Now, what you do is you can, either turn down your guitar's volume or click to a cleaner sound and then throw on like a chorus or flange or whatever, some time-based effect, right? So I just have a Mobius, a Strymon, and I'm just putting on a chorus. It's the bucket chorus or whatever. So what you're going to do is basically go back to that G sharp minorish chord. Now what we're going to do is we're going to, with our first finger, get the first 3 strings. So we're going to do the E, A, and D. Then we're going to do an open B. And then with our pinky, we're going to grab the 6th fret. So we got, right? Not the easiest thing in the world to get, but with a little practice, right? We can all do it. Then we're going to move down, carry on that same kind of theme. We're going to go E. Right? So we're going to do the same exact strings. We're going to go E, A, D, B, G. Then we're going to go up to F sharp, but we're going to keep the bottom open, right? So we're going to fret all these fingers and then keep the E and B open. I'm just going down, same strings again. And then you're going to go, actually I take that back. You're going to go down and hit the B twice, okay? So up to that point we got, right? Back, same thing. Now we're going to do this F sharp chord again. And then come back up to the low E. So it's E, A, D, B, E. Walk back up to that chord again. Right? Now from there, what we're going to do is we're going to go turn off the chorus, kick on some distortion, and we're going to go back to this E chord. Right, so you get basically down, 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 down. On the down up, accentuate the bottom half of the guitar string. Back to that F sharp chord with the bottom end open. Now we're going to go back up to the chord we've been using, but this time we're going to fret all the strings with our first finger. Back to the E. Same thing again. Right, back to here. This time we're just going to go E to the F sharp. And then kick back off the distortion, back to, right? And then we're going to go back to what we did in the beginning. Right, and that's basically what it does the whole song. Now, each time the chorus ends, there is a different ending. That's ending 1. Ending 2 is just hanging on this chord right here. Goes, into the solo. Ending 3, we're going to do the E, F sharp, G sharp 3 times in a row. It would be like this. That, my friends, is all she wrote. Good luck with that one. I had a hard time learning that. So just take it slow, you know, practice makes perfect. It took me like 87 tries to get it right. So good luck. Yes! All right. So if any of you out there want to break down the time signatures and the song, you know, feel free and post it and tell everybody what it is, because I don't know for the life of me. I just hear drum fills and vocals in my head, right? So anyways, click the link below if you got a song request. You do blues, rock, metal, whatever you want. Well, we aim to please here at Papastache 102. So as always, thank you so much for the support. You guys are awesome. The comments are just great, good, bad, you know, it's good. Criticism's good too. Also, if you like what you see, spread the word. That totally helps me out. I'm trying to, go worldwide, baby. Anyways, you guys are awesome. Catch you next time.